Hello, Michael Happy from Time to Give. I would like to present you the NATO band and all the very good thing about a NATO band. So here I have some Techni NATO band, the G10 NATO. There's the orange, the khaki green and the black. These are the three different we have in the store. So what do I really like about this band? You need to know that before I used some standard metal or rubber or leather band, and since I met this one I really appreciate it because it gives three very important added value to your whole watch on your wrist. So that's it. Here's the band, NATO. It's made out of nylon and it's really well woven. So you see the lines are straight. It's done very nicely. It is sewed here, 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 here. Around. You do have your buckle here. The first loop, second loop, and third loop. The band is quite long, but it can be adapted to many different things. You can put it over your jacket, or if you're surfing, if you are in very outdoor condition, you want your watch, you can have it above your coat because you have all these extra holes there for extra dimension. So you see here also Techni is written on it, so you know it's a real one. And how does it work? First of all, you have to put the long side of the band under the first spring bar and under the second spring bar, and then you have this extra part where you put it over, and that's it. So what are the three things I really enjoy about it? First of all, there's the extra dimension, extra 1 millimeter under the watch, which for me is important because it gives me, when you see mine, it gives me enough space where I lift my hand and I'm not annoyed by the crown, because often I could be annoyed. This is the case, I'm not annoyed at all. It's like I'm not wearing a band. It's very light. So this is the first aspect, this extra 1 centimeter here. Second, as you could see, because the band goes under the first pin, under the second pin, and has a new layer of band with this ring here, if one of the pin breaks, the watch will stay on the other pin and will not fall. This is very important. I'm sure some of you already lost a watch or broke the window, the glass, because it fell down due to the pin. Here you will not lose it. That's the second thing. Third is because you have your band in nylon touching your skin, you will never get this part sticking to your arm, to your wrist. In summertime it's always moist and wet, and it's not fun to have something sticking, and you always need to lift it. And in this case I never worry about such a problem, because your textile here under will absorb all the moisture and spread it around, and whenever you go in the swimming pool, it's cleaned up. It's very easy, convenient, and as you can see on mine here, I'm wearing it since a year and I hadn't had any issue with it. It's still perfect, it's still well done and clean, and these holes are holding very nicely, and the only thing you need to do is once or twice a year
just take a little bit of soap, clean it out, rinse it, and it's back as normal. Very handy. So there are the three very big added value of this band. I overall like it, and I advise you to check this out. Maybe you buy the watch from Techne the way you want it, with a leather or a metal band, but take one like this and you'll be convinced, and I'm sure you will change mind. So quickly, how to put it and how to take it out. So here's it on my band. Very easy to untie it. Now, I place it here. With one hand I search the end of the band, the round part, put it into the loop, the buckle. There it is. Put the extra part in the first loop, then in the second loop, and then I come back inside. Don't do like some of you, put it underneath. Don't put it over this one, because it won't stay stiff. And the last thing is, I have still an extra here. I have plenty of space under the last buckle here, and there it is. Very easy, very nice. The NATO Band G10 from Techne, and with this splendid watch here, the Sparrowhawk 2 black PVD version, and I overall like it a lot. I did a comparison with IWC, but I can't, so I won't mention it. But this one is really neat. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and check Time to Give, my store. We do sell all Techne products, and we do very good prices and ship all around the world. And if you are in Europe, you will not be annoyed by taxes and things like that, because everything is included in my price, and tax is not included for all other countries. Thank you very much, bye bye, and see you soon.